We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ
has a look. Now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marisnik going back.
Get out. One pitch.
Kiss it goodbye.
That's hilarious.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Red Sox and... Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. One away. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. At the plate, Rafael Devers, and at first for him following the one-out single.
Rafael Devers.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1 and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Tatis leads off first with one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Jim Edmonds.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Floyd is there. And he hauls it down in the corner. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Floyd. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. That's by him. It's 0-1.
Or Ruthie.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Garver is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and he's safe. Nolan Arenado is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. A ball and no strikes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Now
riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's ball one. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Into the box, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Floyd.
He's set, and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. And he is in there.
Now batting. Catcher.
Mitch Garver will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Number 7, Julio Urias.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch and the inning is over. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Digging in, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The catcher, number 16.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that fast pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 16 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Bryce Harper. And we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way.
Harper.
And he lays off there. 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Ronald Acuna Jr.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Pollard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Kike
From the stretch.
Hernandez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Floyd comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, David Freese.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is taken for ball one. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trinan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
He's not just social media manager anymore. Play pass the ball about. Just put the round thing in the back of the net. Boom. Yeah, might work.
Is that Justin Bieber?
Got 1-0, yeah? Look at him.
Go on, Donovan, do what you do, man.
Are you guys 7-0 today? No? I guarantee it'll be 7-0 watch. 7-0 by the end of the day. Says it all the time.
Tom, what are you doing between rounds?
Reading a book, mate. Knowledge is power, you know how it is. Currently got 2 Meter Peter autobiography. I've run out of things to do, to be honest. Like, there's only so many times I can refresh Twitter, look at my team, like look at the Battlefy website. So brought a book with me to keep me entertained. Brazilian genius. Come on.
Alright, just come through here just to give you a quick update. Tom is cruising in the second round. Shari is 2-1 down at the moment in the second leg. Come on, Shari.
Yes, guys, currently 2:30, so we've been playing for 3.5 hours. Yeah? That's the right maths. Yeah, 3.5 hours. 2-0 for me. I won both games 6-1, because obviously consistency is key. I think if I score 6 goals in every game, I should win. So hopefully we can carry that on. I've got Dr. Serhat, I'm about to play now. Sure, he's currently 0-2, however, he does have rounds to turn it back. He's got, is it 5 more rounds today? Yeah. 5 more rounds today. If he wins all 5, he's in.
No, that's
tomorrow.
a joke.
I'll keep spinning, by the way. I don't know if that's going to be annoying. So yeah, me 2-0, Shori 0-2. Still a long way left though. So see you soon. I'm in actual disbelief of how unlucky I can get. Telling you, Tom, come on. Seriously long passing move here. I'm seeing like 20 passes. Like just moving around the right. I'll speed it up a little bit, take it to there. So a few more passes. Mbappe, Messi, what do I do? Oh, you don't see that coming. The finesse. That's what Messi offers that Ronaldo doesn't. That is the difference. That's why you'll see a lot of pros use Messi over CR7. CR7 could never.
So guys, last time you guys will have seen I was 0-2, so 0 wins, 2 losses obviously. And yeah, unfortunately lost my third game as well, which puts me at 0-3, which puts me out of the qualifier. Just had a really bad day, kind of just nothing clicked. I played quite bad myself, I think. Defensively I was quite poor. No excuses for myself, it's completely my fault, and yeah, something I've got to work on for the future. However, we've got Tom at 3-0 now, and 3-0 is a really good place to be in. He can afford a couple of losses, but I'm sure he won't do it because he's absolutely killing it at the moment. But it's a nice position to be in at 3-0 because it means he can really push on. And yeah, hopefully make it through to tomorrow, where I think he needs to go 4-2 or 5-2 on the day. It's one of the two of them. Hopefully he can do it. Hopefully I can improve for the next one. We've got a while till the next qualifier now. So yeah, also we're going to have Harry playing in Canada as well. Hopefully Harry can clutch up. He did an amazing qualification last time. And yeah, Harry is genuinely one of the best players in the world. So he can definitely do it. Qualify again. Come on, boys.
Gameplay tip for you people at home, yeah? Don't pass to your keeper. Look, they're no good on the ball, yeah? They're not ball players on this game. They're going to give it away. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's at the highest level when people are doing this. Do not do it.
Fifth matchup is out.
Maestro squad, E-Nation's winner. I think he finished like third in the world last year, if I'm right, on PlayStation, so obviously one of the best guys, but the way I'm playing, I think I'm going to win, I can't lie.
And a bit of recent history there with the #United.
Oh yeah, did he beat you last week? Yeah.
He did, mate. You played very well though, Shari.
I've got gameplay tips here. Sure, he knows exactly what Maestro's going to do, so I'm still feeling confident. Oh, I'm so good. Wait.
Great elastic on the edge of the box. Just Maestro just completely wasn't expecting it, and then composure from Thomas is just sensational.
He's so jammy, I swear. He's so jammy, his last ditch tackle. Go, go! Go, finish! Come on! Player switch, why so late? Why? Game! So guys, currently 4-1 after losing to Maestro in a really tight game. I think it finished 5-3. Obviously, he's won the best for a reason. I think I gave him a really good game, to be honest. Like, it was tight until the 87th minute. I had a chance to go forward, missed it. He scored. Like, he's genuinely the most clinical player I've probably ever played. Shuri's behind me playing Weekend League. What's the record, Shuri?
We're 27-0, mate.
27-0, hopefully closing that 30. I hope I haven't just jinxed it. So there's been a change of plan. Instead of playing 7 Swiss rounds, because there's been delays, shock, we have to play 6 rounds today and 3 tomorrow. So 6 rounds today, 3 tomorrow, and then a knockout bracket with like 100 players in it. So I'm in for a long weekend, but it happens. The players got to vote if they wanted to stay round 6 or round 7. They chose round 6, end early, have dinner, come back tomorrow, all of that jazz. But yeah, I'm pretty annoyed because I think we should have played to 7, but it happens. So waiting on one more game for the Saturday, and then I'm done. Hopefully I can finish 5-1, come back tomorrow. That is the plan. Last game of the day, Mo Basha, world champion in 2016, so another sick opponent. Sure is in his 30th game now. If he wins this, he goes 30-0, potentially gets 1 in the world as well. He's got a good skill rating. So yeah, this next half an hour, 45 minutes are going to be sweaty, but then the day's done. One last push.
Yeah, we love to see it. Well, after an absolutely shocking day of qualifiers, we've finished 30-0 in Weekend League, which at least means, yeah, finally 30-0 this year. Potentially could finish first in the world as well, which is decent. But yeah, the qualifiers the main thing. I had a bad day, but yeah, we have to move on, I guess, at this point.
That is an awful kit, but we move. It happens. I love winning kit battles. That's 1-0 me, really. Kit battle completed. So I beat Basha 4-3 in a really tight game, I can't lie. I was holding the ball heavy. Apologies Basha, but you know, some people work. Shuri finished 30-0. Obviously a lot to learn from the qualifier, but a good way to bounce back, son. And tomorrow I need to win 2 or 3 games in Swiss. Then I get out of Swiss and I've got to win 2 or 3 knockout games depending on how I go. Still live on Twitch. As you can see, top there, 9.5 hours this has taken me. So it's a long day. If you look on this screen though, it's Harry time. You know how it is. Wait, hashtag Harry is there. Starting his qualifier in 1 hour. So hopefully he can make it back to back. I've seen back-to-back 30s from him. Now it's going to be back-to-back qualification.
I believe he's
Come on, H, you got this, mate. Come on.
Oh, boys. Where do I start? What a day. Okay. I finished watching the other lads before I started my first game. Tom is 5-1, playing absolutely amazingly. Like, if Tom doesn't make it, I'll be very shocked. He's playing so well. Showy unfortunately went 0-3, but he'll be back. These qualifiers are so much tougher than people think watching the video. Like, you see so many big names just go out in Swiss, don't qualify. I'm sure a lot of people would have seen the mayhem on Twitter and everything. So it's nothing to get yourself down about. You just need to pick yourself up, go again, and adapt a bit to this game, because that's all you can do at this minute. And yeah, it'll be a tournament stage. I'm very sure about that. For myself, I won my first game, went 1-0, which was very different to 2 weeks ago where I went 0-2. I got to 2-2, and then I had to win my last 2 games to qualify again. I don't know why I put myself in this position. Honestly, I've never been this stressed playing FIFA in my life. How I got through this, I did not deserve to get through this game whatsoever. I played awful in normal time. I still could have won it in normal time, but I didn't play well at all. It went to a golden goal extra time. He missed this chance in normal golden goal. He was through on goal. He missed 2 good chances actually. But yeah, I ended up scraping through it, and I mean, it's a PG channel in it, so without saying much, that's how I played. This is me right now. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the space of like 8 hours. Hopefully the gods just get with me and I just get good at FIFA again. But yeah, I've been up for around, I don't know how long now, I've been up for like 20 hours. Cannot see it in my eyes, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I'll probably wake up around 5 AM again, so I'll be able to watch Tom's like knockout game and stuff before mine. Hopefully I can actually get some tips watching someone good. Yeah, I'll catch up with you all tomorrow and wish me luck.
It's currently 12 PM. I'm sorry for the late update, but I couldn't update you before I started for day 2, by the way. Where's his famous saying?
Day 2 of the draft story cup.
So basically, I got in. I'm sorry for the late update, but I couldn't update you before I started for day 2, by the way. Where's his famous saying?
Day 2 of the draft story cup.
So basically, I got into the HQ 10:15, 45 minutes before we start, thinking, yeah, let's go. Turns out my PS had an issue. It took like half an hour to resolve. I went straight into a champs game. Lost the champs game on penalties, which is hardly ideal before a qualifier. I played a game at 5-1. I went 2-0 up first leg, playing well. I conceded 2 in 5 minutes. Don't ask me why. I don't know what happened. I score in the 60th minute of the second leg, so I'm 3-2 up. He equalised 85th minute, and then the big Brazilian genius R9 90th minute winner to send me 6-1. So I need 1 win to get to the knockouts now. It's currently only me and Wes in the office because Shuri's balling out in the Sunday team. I've heard he's the next Trent Alexander-Arnold playing at right back today. Also Harry, I know I'm making it hard, but why do you make it so hard over there? Went 4-3? No, 4-2. He went 4-2, left it till golden goal of the last game to make it through.
In extra time, golden.
In extra time, golden goal. So imagine you're playing golden goal and it goes on for 90 minutes, no goals. Then extra time, Harry decides to put the round thing in the back of the net. Wes is being the Pep Guardiola to my Raheem Sterling. And yeah, we move on. 1 more win, come on. No, Sissoko! You live on a different planet to the rest of the team. You're an idiot.
Welcome to the gateway to the West,
And now,
St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is
2000
live from. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is the season. If I go
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
If I lose, I just have to play the game. It's not the end of the world. It's good time to get
Ball and a strike.
basically.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
No, don't kill me. Have you actually?
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Donovan has done Shorey there.
And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he misses with it 1-1.
Yeah, so Donovan's taken my first in the world spot on weekend, which is rather upsetting. But we'll still take second in the world at least. Very sad.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Devers makes a lot of great contact again. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off.
So yeah, a long day, but we'll see how.
Wow.
The game was done and dusted anyway, but I had to pull out a few tricks.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Round 2.
That ball is
Yeah, that's right. You're not gonna
absolutely
let him
crushed.
come over here, steal my shit, and then get Devers out.
Digging
No
in,
way.
Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder. Jim Edmonds.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Such a tight game. It's just one shot.
No balls and a strike to count.
He's still playing really well. Going down to the loser bracket now where he has to win 3 games to qualify.
The 0-1 on its way.
We know he can do it. Come on, Tom.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Which means I have Roma Damie to qualify for the event. It's just one game now. I've worked all the way through the losers bracket.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
St. Louis, the shortstop,
I lost 6-1
number
in the end
19.
game. Got the better of me second leg. I was chasing the game. Team press. He played really well. So full credit to Damien. Unfortunately, I didn't make it.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Spent some time playing weekend.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Fortunately for the last hurdle. However, we're now supporting Harry, who's just started in Canada. And I can give you an update here. I think he has to win 3 knockout games in his winners bracket to go through. As you can see there, 3-0 up in the 79th minute of the first leg. Come on, H, you got this, mate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Well, I'll tell them what's going on straight away. We've just done this.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
You know, he's not gonna. He does go to a loser bracket, so
The
he still
1-2.
has a chance of making it. So yeah, basically
Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
100%.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Batting second.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
But you look stressed out, but it seemed really easy.
I'm stressed out because of my stupidity on day one.
First offering on its way.
For the whole day up,
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Tex just basically went, what the you do? Because he was the one who told me to use that team last week.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well then, man.
The 1-1.
Please don't ever use screen anywhere on the qualifier.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
We just kept running down the line.
Marnie was my best player for the whole thing as well, so I don't know why I didn't use him.
Yeah, don't make that mistake, Tim.
I'm going to go to the gym then.
Well played, eh?
Well played, mate.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Behind 0-2 now. Ryan gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in.
Floyd.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fielded cleanly.
He's gotten me twice with that.
And there are two away now. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second
so
baseman.
One away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Ball even at 2-2. Rendon trying to get there.
So this time we've got the ice.
The 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
DeYoung stands at first with one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Now at the plate,
Yadier
Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Fouled off. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. He drew a walk his first time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty now here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first with 2 away, and now that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You didn't spook me. I know it was you the whole time.
Did you?
Almost. Oh, green.
I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest.
Very festive.
Well, I was like, oh, it's like a bold fall color.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
I mean, it's unique.
Steven Strasburg, 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Steven Strasburg.
You're gonna
Stepping
about to
in,
sit on it?
Jose Martinez will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Good change up there to start him, but it drops below for ball 1. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap
like
and drive home that tying run from first.
You think? No, I think it's like a cake, like you put a cake in it.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. He gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ooh. Is this a decanter?
It's a boss.
It's a boss.
Nice.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd coasts under it, 1 away.
Were you thinking it was cake? It was a cake thing because you said there was something sweet to go with it?
Stepping up to the plate, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Have you been thinking about that for the whole time?
First offering on its way.
Were you convinced that was
fastball taken, but
I mean,
that
as
gets
soon
the
as you
zone
said
for a
that,
strike.
that's just like, I wasn't thinking about it. It was just what I thought.
Hit into a double play. He's
I didn't
fast and he's
think
swinging
they were
from the
both
left side,
connected,
so
but
out of the box
suppose,
he's going to get a good break. He might
a
have
little
to try to
cake or
hit
some
the
brownies
strikeout
or
right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Alomar backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler
well, we
O'Neill
won't eat all of that.
1 after grounding out in his
They should probably
so
put it
far.
in there. For like,
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner
Give some
wheels
to
down the
Doc,
first
yeah.
base line. I don't
And
think
by
he
some,
even
I'm sort of
concerns
like give
himself
one
with that. He
human
has to put it on the
megaton.
ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Strike 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he struck him out for round number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I suppose, yeah. Like a vase, a decant. You could put wine in there.
It would be weird.
It's just a vessel.
You're a vessel.
Just don't. Can you leave them in one spot? Because then it's not super cold for me.
Is your phone buzzing?
Yeah.
Can I get my husband to give me a kiss?
Hold on. Can you not? Wait, can you put them on the bottom of my foot or
No,
something?
you don't want me to touch.
No, I do want you to touch.
Okay.
I just don't want you to be making my entire
But like,
foot
I
freezing.
have a problem, you know this, with just like general like continuous movement. Like I can't stay still.
Well, you could.
I have problems with it.
I agree. But you could.
Yeah, like theoretically. If you put me like under anesthesia.
I guess it works.
Did you eat anything today? What did you eat?
I had a slice of pizza. They ran out of all the food.
I know, you told me.
So absurd. Stop. It's not. You're actually, what you're doing right now, you're using it like, I can't stop moving. You're actually just you've coldened up me so much.
You've coldened up me.
Yeah. Hold on. Can you just hold on a second? Like, can you just be patient first? Like, how do you wait? Oh my gosh. I'm writing a thing for work. You know how many times I'm sitting there and you're like, and I've said your name like 40 times and you're like, what? I'm at least acknowledging that I have a thing to do.
Yeah, I'm not upset with you. Matches your pants.
There's like an error in Josh's like payroll
Oh.
about you just gonna make it over there? He's like salaried and eligible for.
What's up?
Oh, it was if your pants left like more.
Yeah.
Why are you putting your dress on?
I don't know, I'm trying to be cute for you.
Yeah, but it's freezing outside.
I'm gonna wear my high boots. I'm trying to see what they would look like. So the new hire didn't get paid?
No, it's not that. He's like eligible for overtime, so they have to like put in his hours, which is all fucked up. But
why is he eligible for overtime?
He's not.
Oh. It is very cold outside. Now is it slutty?
Is it slutty?
I don't know. I don't want it to be.
You don't want to look like what? A high-class escort? Or?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't want to look like a high-class escort.
Okay, well.
So leave it or not.
So it's more of a not situation here.
So you just don't believe.
No, I'm just kidding. Are you trying to watch The Good Place right now?
Sure. Well, this is a cute outfit. What do you think?
It's very interesting. Very interesting.
What do you mean?
Long boots and a sweater suggest cold. That skirt thing suggests maybe even a long shirt.
Huh? You mean like it's because it's a mini skirt, it's confusing? You don't understand the style.
Yeah.
I know.
One day.
One day.
Oh, sorry. Am I on your closet or what?
You are on my closet. It's okay. Forgive you. You've made my sweater so horrible.
And also probably very wrinkly.
Yeah, it is very wrinkly now.
Good steam.
What do you like it more? Which sweater more?
I mean, that's just so wrinkly. It's tough to even see past.
You must see past. Just trying to be cute. Like I said.
I am not.
The anticipation is high for some
no
fire.
comment on that.
Ready once again, Juan Soto.
Now batting,
As he'll
left
look to
fielder.
bring home that tying run
Juan
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Soto.
Lifted down the line in left. Gamble giving chase, and they can't run it down. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be
Threw it right past. Ready for another shot now. Eric.
Are we gonna watch?
Yeah.